Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. We have everywhere from Talk Sport to ESPN. Now, farther people are battering Tyson Fury over social media. And Alexander Usyk's wife has taken another stab at Fury. And the Gypsy King was called the Gypsy Queen, as you guys can say, by Katarina Usyk, who shared a poster of Fury potentially fighting Derek Chisora the fourth time. And he said, and this is what it said, tried all week to get out of it, begging for a rematch. Fury stated, you got a rematch and didn't even want to fight at that. You were never man enough to tangle with the Gypsy King ever in your life. Keep running. Fight Daniel Dubois at the Copper Box now. Not many people were buying it, though. This included respected boxing figures like Al Bernstein. And he said that I honestly don't think a video like this serves him well at this point. A UK journalist added, beyond parody now, in response to another video, Fury cussing out his opponent. Tyson Fury gets Fury. Fans also shared their dismay with the WBC title holder. He said, we don't believe you, Fury. Now go ahead and fight Wilder again, one said. Another said Usyk got more belts, but Fury is the face of the heavyweight division. With that being said, if Fury generally wanted to fight, it would have been made. We would be seeing the rematch now, if anything. The third stated, all Fury had to do is agree to the 70-30 split on the rematch. I guess Fury thought that he would lose the first fight. Wow. And WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman vented his frustration and pointed to ego as potentially being the problem. He said, we are all tired of waiting for their decision if they fight or not. If not, move to our next step. He added, when the interests are that big and get priority over the interest of the sport, things can get complicated. Ego, abuse of power, selfishness, big fights can get done fast. Everything is there for them to sign, but someone is sticking his hand out there, obstructing the fight, obstructing it getting done. Sulaiman argued that the pair to thrash it out before it fell apart. This is a unique opportunity to unify the four belt titles. If that fight is not done now, the title will fragment. Each fighter will have to face his mandatory, and it will be a shame if the fight doesn't happen. Tyson Fury, is at freedom to negotiate. We have not ordered anything. A fight between Deontay and Andy Ruiz was ordered to get a mandatory rival for Fury, but that fight has not happened either, so there is nothing else. We were waiting for the Usyk fight. And those are the words of the last person criticizing this fight for happening. So you got everybody, to Al Bernstein, to Katarina Usyk, to ESPN's Timothy Bradley, to even Mauricio Sulaiman. Listen, that's huge. Okay? That is huge. Since Mauricio Sulaiman is pretty much like a politician that kind of goes where the money flows, this is very surprising coming from him, because I never expected him to say anything regarding Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is representing his sanctioning belt. So if he doesn't like how it's going, if he feels that ego coming on the behalf of Tyson Fury, strip him. Get rid of him. Like, hey, fight Usyk or strip, fight whoever. He has to start growing some balls like his father used to have. And I'm talking about Mauricio. I'm not talking about John. Right? We all know John has big baboon's balls, right? But no, Mauricio needs to put his foot forward, because we're seeing a lot of things that are not happening, and we're seeing a lot of mandatories, and we're seeing a lot of disappointment. And if you know what the frustrating thing is, you should call him out on it. I mean, he does everything else. He manipulates fights and manipulates mandatories. He pretty much does what he wants, so he can do that for the greater good, right? That's my counterpunch on it. Now the Gypsy Queen, that does look kind of fucking disturbing, to be fair. You know what I mean? It looks like one of those old chicks, like the big old chicks back in the day, you know? Yeah, but that is funny. Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora 4. Yeah, like stuff like that doesn't surprise me though, because that's the type of shit that Tyson Fury's been doing and been selling it at the highest bidder. You could at least had a fucking discount for that fight, the third fight. And if he has a fourth fight, I guarantee you it would do less numbers than Joshua Franklin. Guaranteed. And if it does bigger numbers, it just shows you how many Fury fans out there are just deluded, casual, and don't really know boxing. Period. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of more people, including the WBC heavyweight Mauricio Sulaiman, turning his back on Tyson Fury, his champion at heavyweight for the WBC. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!